lost as for the answers I lack. Questioning space, what's living outside. I was so set to discuss and discover what's driving me mad. I got brought to the room wearing my best suit. We were all dressed up, addressing my thoughts, addressing my questions, addressing my self-centered state. Thinking what's out there in space. It's important to me to help the world. What an egocentric way to see. The stars said to me like I was off to the wrong start. To start off, I took the wrong turn. It had to backtrack, zoom out, regroup perspective in the room. I hit my head on the clock, it woke me up, and I finally saw 180 degrees. I turned blood to head, switched the approach. So what's out there? Is anyone out there? What about the galaxy of problems that we hold in our own world? We forget sometimes, but we got planets of people dying on every continent. How can we be content knowing my people out there are struggling to survive every day? Look at that every step they take, rebellion everywhere. So if someone is out there, come back to earth and help the people of this world. Look at us, we create beautiful masterpieces. We teach and learn, but we tend to forget the crucial role of peace. So if someone is out there, come back to earth, teach us the role of respect, bring the leaders together on the same page, cause we all form part of the same bug. Since the very start, no one is off the hook, off the grid. That's how we tend to feel, alienated from the problems to feel the peace. But that lack of involvement makes us peel the layers of love that we should build upon, but don't. No, we don't. I was ranting about all of this to the stars, and now they listen close. Selfless manners were the appropriate approach. They sat me on the front of their porch, lit a torch and spoke. We've seen giants lurk around your blue home. They observed, never left it alone, but they concluded in fear, seeing so many indulge in a selfish way of love. You can't call that love. Petrifying acts of evil every day, they said. I stood there quiet with no response, short breaths out of my nose, cause what to say when the giants were right? Articulate the words I write, thinking maybe they impact the land and whatever is out there, making a change, switch the pattern of the everyday. I too have been guilty of laying in the bed, having delusions with the stars, philosophical debates. I had too many in my head. Now I know that ain't bad, but I'm really just looking for a change. I'm trying to get propelled by the stars, get thrown out of orbit, breaking the barrier of sound, reach the giants and cry, apologize for this whole earth, highlight the beauty we have, the warm hearts that keep us alive, acknowledge the problems we have, and after this understand. We need education all around, the teachings of respect gotta reach everywhere and resonate in every corner of the world. A statement that ricochets, I can hear them return, big steps vibrating through the soil. After all, the stars were right. So this time they came to me 20 feet above, but starting froze. Intimidation on the way to my last bone. All this investigation turned into my deepest reflection, left me laying vulnerable in the field of thoughts. The giant approached me, he came in close, whispered into my ear. You see the small acts of love, these small acts of good, pile them up and they start making a big shield. So I admit I get petrified at times, watching all these acts of hate, but I've seen the good of the people when they unite, hold hands and fight. There's still a long way to go, but we went through a long road in the first place to get to this place. So this is a good reason to restore the faith. After conversating with the unknown, I understood what was out there. I didn't feel bad for letting me explore and talk. At the end of the day, our search for the unknown, and whatever is out there is just a reflection of our life in this earth.